Have you ever wanted to learn more about botines? What type of botin is the best for you and your group? What different types of botines there are? What are the best techniques for taking care of them? Well, stick around and you'll learn a lot more about the different types of botines and what suits your needs. All right, so now when talking about botines, there are different types of botines that you need to keep in mind. The first one that we're gonna talk about is going to be the botines de charol. The botines de charol, also known again as patent leather, are the most favored by most student groups and a lot of professionals because cleaning them is a breeze. You don't need to polish them, unlike the regular leather that you need to have, the shoe polish. You need to polish it with friction multiple times in order to keep them looking nice and new. With a botines de charol, you just get a wet rag or even some just lotion, some hand lotion, and it will keep your botines looking good as new. The great thing about these botines is that they are very, very durable. Personally, we started asking them with a rubber sole because that increases the durability a lot and it's a lot more comfortable as well. Keeps your feet nice and warm when compared to the baqueta one, which is the traditional leather sole. Transfer temperature a lot more to your foot than the rubber soles. The downfall of the botines de charol is for places that are very warm in climate. In the summer, if you are wearing black botines in the sun, your foot will cook very, very quickly. So for places like that, we would recommend either the regular leather or even better, the suede finished botines. Now, just to show you the durability and why we prefer the botines de charol, I'm going to compare them and show you with my old pair. I have a pair that I've worn for almost 3 years before I recently just switched my botines. And the reason why I did it is that I recently got a new puppy that likes to chew on things, and she decided that my botines were a chew toy. So just so you get an idea and you can compare them, after 3 years of heavy use every single week, and they're a little dusty and I'll do a little bit of cleaning, you can see that, well, here, even with my hand, they become very clean. The bend lines aren't, it's not chipping, it's not flaking off. They still look shiny. I tend to wear my shoes, I don't remember if it's pronated or supernated gait. That means my feet, when I walk, I step crooked. And I wear my personal shoes. I wear them within 2 or 3 months. I need to change shoes constantly, even having insoles. And these, after 3 years, you can tell that there's very, very minimal wear of the botines in spite of super heavy use. So it's one thing that I really like. They're incredibly durable. And this is, again, after 3 years of what we call it, carrilla, just heavy, heavy use. There's, they're in fairly good condition, save for this part that my puppy got into and she decided to completely rip into them. Again, I really like these for both myself and my students just because of their durability. And you can compare right here with a brand new pair, and the scuffing can also be removed with hand lotion and a little trapito, a clean rag. But incredibly durable, super comfortable, great for cold climates, or any climate except super hot climates would be incredibly recommended. These can be made in any color. The black one is the color that the factory produces in a cereal line that they always have available. Color hueso, which is this one. A lot of groups in hotter climates prefer these just because it will help a lot. Black, not recommended for hotter climates, but lighter colors, you shouldn't have as many issues. These do not, they don't get made regularly, so they are special order. Just know that whenever you need to order these, if they are not in stock or you need to do another different color, like for example, these light gray color, they will take sometimes up to 2 or 3 months just because they need to get worked into the production line. The other botines that we have are the suede botines, which are very, very elegant. These are made in several colors that are constantly made. They do come from the factory. They do come with the baqueta, which is the hard leather. that does need some prepping in order for you to not slip. Although these already come with some little rubber dots to help against the slippage. So the great thing about these is that these are super elegant. The bad news is that it's leather and it's suede, which is incredibly hard to take care of. I would not recommend these for student groups just because it will be very hard to keep them clean. So now the different colors that are available for these are as follows. The camel, which is a brick color. Caoba, which is kind of like a dark tobacco color. The chocolate colored, which very self-explanatory. The black, obviously. The perla, the color topo, which is a light brown, and the gray color as well. I guess we don't have the picture with the colors. So now imagine this texture, which is beautiful, suede, nice, buttery, sexy, but with this color, using the power of your imagination. Imagination. Our recommendation is always the charol, just because for durability, ease of use, getting them clean, it will be so much easier. Looking up patent leather, it was developed in 1818, I believe, and the gentleman that developed the technique, which back then was with linseed oil, now it's a layer of plastic that covers the botines. The gentleman actually never patented that technique. So, fun fact for you at home. Now you know a little bit more. What type of botin do you like, though? What is your favorite type of botin? Leave us a comment below, send us a message on Instagram, on YouTube, or on Facebook. Let us know what is your favorite botin and why. Do you use a different type of botin? How do you clean your botines? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the bell button so you can get all the notifications. Until next time, see you soon.